Hello, everyone.
And gave a location of Wilson on suspect vehicle is a silver sedan hitting a black truck with a metal bar. Additional 2943.
Got a guy beating another guy's car. Oh, yeah. It's getting crazy already. What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Just figured I'd hop back on even before 9. I see Ottawa Walks is out and about. We got Bob out and about as well, live in Minnesota, rolling early. Figure I'd get on a little bit. Oh, hang on with you guys a little early, just for now. AD, thank you. Thanks, AD. It's good to see you. Yeah, I rushed through a little bit of bullshit dinner. What closed captioning? Where do I see closed captioning? I don't see any closed captioning. You can turn that off on your own. Sasha, what are you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, yeah, let's see what she's saying. Hold on. I want to see what she's saying. She's French. So fancy.
Oh, wow. C'est gonflable. Okay.
She looks gold, yeah.
Ouais.
What's up, Michael?
Je vous dirai pas tout parce que je vais vous laisser les sortir.
Oui.
Je suis congelé bien raide.
Oh, moi aussi.
Fait que, ici, c'est la télé du Québec qui a emmené ça ici.
OK.
Tout le Québec s'en vient ce soir, demain et dimanche pour animer l'endroit. Il va y avoir des mascottes.
Ah.
Écoutez, on va en entendre parler.
OK.
Merci.
Passe une belle journée.
À toi aussi.
Merci. Je te bonne nuit. It's nighttime now.
Golden 13, thank you. Yeah, it's Friday night. Weather's coming in.
So I guess we're getting some bouncy castles here.
Some bouncy castles?
I won't be jumping in it.
Because that's what happens in the racist protest. You need to have bouncy castles, because that's what they all have. Golden 13, thank you again. I had bullshit dinner. I didn't get what I wanted because they had an hour 20 wait. I was like, no way am I waiting an hour 20. So I went down the street to this place. Oh, man. Crushed me out. You're welcome. Thank you to Ottawa Walks. And slap you on your forehead.
If anyone needs to be baptized tomorrow, come on down.
Let's do it. Let's have a mass baptism. Round one, guys. Let's go. Bob's on the hunt for something.
Corner of Bank Street in Wellington. So
I'm keeping an eye on Bob, guys. He's doing something here, so we'll see if Bob's in a chase. Something. Bob looks like he's on the hunt. They might be pulling this car over. I don't know. We shall see. Utah. Thank you so much, Utah. No, they're not pulling him. He's going by. What's up, Mo? What's up, Tony? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Old City? It's good to see you guys.
Salty Army.
Yeah, man. We're going to have that fun tonight. What happened to my chat room? Just took a poo-poo. Hold on, guys. I'm just saying something. My chat room out there. Refresh. Took a poop. What's up, poop? What's up, Craig? What's up, Kim? What's up, Super Doo? What up, Mike Losh? Yeah, sorry, guys, if I missed your... What's up, Sav? It's good to see you. Yeah, I had to refresh it. My the chat room froze on me. So let me get my first round ready. You're gonna double up. Gonna double up.
Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all the super chats.
Looks beautiful at night, this place, man. It's true, Joe. It's true.
Right now we're approaching 10th Street.
Michael Ruiz. Thank you, Michael, for the 420. Appreciate you, Michael. Hey! Beep, 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 beep. What up, Just James? What up, Kite? Hi, Sarah. How are you? Happy Friday. Oh, no. There we go, guys. When they start playing the music, I don't want to get copyright strike. So I'm going to automatically mute it. And that's why I'm telling you, hold on. So I understand that it's muted. That's why I'm kind of giving you the hand signals. Just don't want to get busted, and it will stop the stream, you know, sometimes. So I'm just not trying to get that happening. That's all. But it's good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Hopefully you'll join us tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Walk down Kent Street.
It's Bob.
Thank you for super chat. I didn't get your name, but I'll go back to them all afterwards.
Did you really just get one for YouTube? Oh, you're talking about a live one, Al. Okay.
Thank you all for joining me.
Like a live note. Jazzy, I don't know where Stinks is at. Stinks!
You guys are awesome.
He was playing with his Iron Man catnip toy earlier out there when I came in. Oh, here's Stinks right here. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just don't love deed. Just don't want to give love and kisses to Papa.
Sparks.
He's right here at my feet. Hopefully he'll go in his chair or on the tower. Either way, we'll win, right? And get him in this joint. Speaking of joint, man, it's time for
Round 1.
That's right.
Smoke weed every day.
She tested very high on the...
No. Not what I wanted.
Smoke.
Let's go. Round 1. Yeah, there's lots of different reports. There's reports I've heard of people trying to mix themselves into the protest. Like, you know, rebel rousers causing a little bit of trouble. But even that, I have yet to see. Yet to see any of it. I'm not saying it ain't happening, but just show me. Let me see. Don't tell me. Show me. I mean, we're live here for hours. You're telling me we don't see one fucking incident? I ain't seen a cop arrest anybody in 8 fucking days of this. Not one arrest in 8 days. So like I said, either that shit's happening and the cops let it all happen, and they're just as guilty, or it's not happening at all and you getting gaslit. And I think it's the latter. But that's on you. You know, anybody who's against the agenda is, you know, if you're not with me, you're against me. That's how they think. Ah, Jersey Dolphins. Thank you. Small bag. CK Flav. Temptations for Stanks. Yeah, he likes the... I don't get him Temptations. What I get him is the Blue Wilderness. Has these like these crunchy little treats. They're like the size of a Tic Tac maybe a little bigger. And man, he loves those shrimp ones that I get. I'm sorry, salmon ones and chicken. Come in nice little, same bags as like the Temptation ones. But for some reason, dude, he don't like the Temptation ones. My mom bought him some. He don't eat them. He's weird, dude. This cat is finicky as fuck when it comes to that. And you'd figure that's cat food, he'd eat it, but
Looks like Samara coming in.
he's yeah, he's not much for it. Yeah, I've got a lot of farmers making their way in, guys. I was posting videos of regular farmers now just rolling in, supporting, because it's Friday night, and they want to make sure it's nice and packed and make sure that that people realize they're not going anywhere. What are you doing, Stanks? What up, Savage? How are you, buddy? Greenies? No, I've never given him greenies. I have seen the greenies. I know of them. Kitty's right here, Candy. He's right here at my feet with his claws in my socks. Ow! What are you doing, man? That hurts. Yeah, man. He's using me as target, my feet as target practice right now. He's so mean. He's such a mean cat. Y'all think he's so nice and fun, and man, he's mean. Look at everybody signed it. That's so dope.
I forgot where I wrote my name.
Hairball ones? Yeah, you know, he doesn't have a problem too much with the hair. He's not. The hair gets all. I mean, I collect it all on my hoodies. That's where all his hair goes. You know, Mo Beans, I try, but man, he's strong, dude. He's a strong cat, and he starts whining, so I get a few in here or there. So I wait for somebody to come over and help me. They'll hold him down while I clip him real quick. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Because, dude, he scratches the shit out of me. He just wants to play. He's a cat. He's a young cat at that. He just wants to play. I get it. But man, oh man, he comes out like Wolverine. Wolverine. It's good to see you guys, man. It's good to see you guys. I know we're not normally on this early. Cat's taking a bath right now. Yeah, Cash, I just did a fast little dinner, and then everybody was hopping on Bob and this guy, so figure I'd get on a little early right now. Show you what's going on. More people are rolling into town now, more farmers. So they say it's happening in Winnipeg as well now. I haven't seen anything yet on the news or anything yet, but they say it is happening in Winnipeg as well, since we're here in Ottawa. Of course. Pinky, I'm gonna see how it goes. If it slows down here in an hour or so, I'll hop off until 9. Nah, well, I guess, you know, do a marathon. I'd hate to do that. I can't do that long, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, let's go on for another few hours. Let's see what's going on, and because you never know, it could pop off now. You know, because again, I heard tomorrow they have anti-protest coming in to protest against the truckers, so that should get interesting as well. You know, you haven't seen any violence, but I think, you know, tempers may flare. You never know. Oh yeah, traffic's fucked. You ain't going nowhere over there. Unless you're on the sidewalk and have a bicycle, you're doing good. But I guess you risking slamming on that icy ass sidewalk. Look at them shoveling snow. I love it. They're even shoveling snow over there. The guy on skates was awesome, Eddie. Is that snowflakes, guys, coming down? Or am I tripping? Like a really light little snow flurry, a flake here, a flake there, or am I tripping? me, I'm tripping. I'm not seeing any more. Oh no, I see a few more. PMC clone, thank you. Shout out to you, PMC clone. I did eat Taco Bell, unfortunately, Brian. I didn't want it, but what I wanted was an hour plus wait. Hour 20 minutes. Mateo, thank you. It's good to see you. Happy Friday.
Welcome.
Thank you, PMC clone. Oh, that truck's a knocking or rocking. Don't come a knocking, right? Always getting bounted in there. Yeah, some nice trucks, some not so nice ones, some brand new ones, some old ones, some in-betweeners. A lot of nice stuff. Mandates, really? They're against the mandates and lockdowns. That's really it. They're on both sides of the fence. And it is snowing a little bit, guys. You can see a little flake here, a little flake there. Streets are slick. We saw a kid fall earlier playing hockey, and there was a dude playing fucking ice, street hockey in skates, on ice skates in the street, while everybody else was in their shoes.
So there is regular traffic coming in here.
Shout out to Ottawa Walks.
This is Laurie Avenue.
This is who you're watching, Ottawa Walks from Ottawa, Canada. Look at him, dude. He took his tires off so you couldn't tow his car. Tow this, Trudeau. You fucking hoser. Fucking Trudeau, you hoser. Tow that, eh? You better put 4 fucking tires on that thing, eh? Or at least 2. This motherfucker put his shit up on blocks, took his tires, and said, "Peace out, son, bitch. Peace out. Good luck. Good luck with that one." That's great. Dude, it was great, right? I mean, dude, you gotta think, dude. Some people are full steam ahead, and that's a man or a woman that is full steam ahead. 0 fucks given. Take it. Good luck. I'm gonna put it up front too, so you can get that one first.
By the way, if you're wondering, this is day 8 of the protest.
Thank you, Sweet Tooth. Glad you're here.
Welcome.
The channel is Ottawa. Please like, subscribe, share.
Passing, thank you.
It's your choice.
Speaking of sharing, let me share his feed with you. I mean, the link to his feed, guys, real quick. That way you guys can click like and subscribe. Thank you, Passing, again. There you go, right there, guys. So this is the feed we're watching, currently live in Ottawa. Ottawa Walks does some great walking videos around the city of Ottawa, especially for like during sunset hour, golden hour. Go check that out. So that's his normal kind of get down, and then of course all this is happening, so why not cover it, Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah. What up, Always High? You about ready to get into round 2, Always High? You're just in time. Here's post time. I'll give you 1 minute. Always High to get your shit ready. So get your joint rolled, your vaporizer ready, your bowl pack, your drink made, your dab rig going, and your blunt roll. Because we're gonna get high with Ottawa. Let's go.
Where's the bong?
Why are they protesting mandates and lockdowns? They're tired of all the lockdowns, the mandates, and their proposed taxes. that they've got for certain truckers and not for other truckers. Oh man, Bob's got a traffic stop too. Bob just pulled somebody over on the highway right now. Look at him, guys. Let's just watch this for just a second.
Thank all of you for joining me.
Could be dangerous here.
Thank you
Could
for
take
all
off.
the super chats.
Oh. Let off them brakes.
Sir.
Oh, look at the kid. Oh man, I missed it. Hopefully he goes to the left. There's a kid on a sled. He's pulling this kid on the sled.
I'll go back and read them all later.
It's fucking great.
I understand the chat's too fast and still don't know everything about the live streaming game.
There we go.
If you want to get in contact with me, you can find me on Instagram or Facebook.
Live traffic stop here, guys.
I do not
Minneapolis,
have a Twitter, so
Minnesota.
whoever that guy is, it's not me.
And you got Bob
I'm
there.
the real Ottawa.
It'll be dangerous here. See, hopefully nothing bad happens here. Because the car's not off, it's just in park. It is 420, always somewhere. And we're going to get into this round in just a moment. I just want to see this really quickly. See what's going on. I think everything's going to be code 4 all right. But, bet he's probably giving him a gift card right now. Notice how he dug out of his back pocket. He gives out gift cards, like Walmart gift cards and stuff to people. Just randomly. You know what I mean? Cool sheriff. And I'm gonna say it's alright. Way he's leaning in, his body language says everything's alright. So yeah. He's like, it's alright, they let him go. And off the fish goes. Back into the stream the fish goes. Bob does wear whatever he wants, but Bob is the sheriff, not a sheriff. So when you're the sheriff, when you're basically the chief of police, you can do that. You can wear whatever the fuck you like. That's it. When you're the big boss, when you're the big patron,
Right, so I don't think we'll go all the way to the end.
you can do what you want.
I think it just goes down all the way to Somerset. So
All right, let's get into this next round.
turn back here.
All right, guys. Shout out to Ottawa Walks again, guys. It's time, and I know without any further ado, it's time for
Round 2.
This is bullshit. It's like Cypress Hill concert in here.
Hello, Dr. Green Thumb. Paging Dr. Green Thumb.
Smoke.
And away they go to a good beginning.
hitting that gelato cake. Yeah, Stinks is asleep right here now. He's laying on my slipper. What do you call those things? What do you call them now? What do they call them? Fucking not slippers, but what's the word for it? Fuck. I can't think of it. Damon. Brooklyn, 5.5. Slides. Thank you, Slides. Thank you, Suicide. Fuck. Thank you, Suicide Chauffeur. Fucking, you're a goddamn saint. No, not flip flops. It was Slides, Catherine. Yeah, Suicide's right. What do we got here? Brooklyn plus 5.5 versus Utah. Who you got? Is Durant playing? I don't think so, right? Durant's still out, ain't he? Crocs. Fucking
Friday
Crocs.
night.
Ain't no Crocs. You guys think I wear Crocs? Kelly's right here. Kelly's right at my feet, sleeping on my slippers, on the slides, on my Adidas slides right now. He was busy just poking at me. He just ate dinner. He's got a belly filled with turkey right now. It's a big fat cat. Just James, I'm hitting the gelato cake. make some camo hoodies. Mookie Wilson, I did the second hoodie the first and second hoodies I ever made were camo. I made black and gray camo first ones with the Supreme spoof emblem, and then the second one was the same thing emblem but green camo. Both were limited. I think the green ones were limited to 50 hoodies only, 50. And the other ones were 150, if I want to remember correctly, 150. So they're both gone. You can't get either. If you didn't get them, you done fucked up. But I got to make another one. KD is playing, Harden's out. Huh. KD's playing, Harden's out. In Utah? Hold on, did you already put that? Let me go back. Yeah, you didn't put, you just said verse. Where, in Utah or in, because that makes a difference. In Jersey, in Utah. You'll buy a few. Yeah, I got to, I definitely got to check and see if the store now has them. I'll change it. In Utah, ooh, can they win by 6? First off, I always think half points are always sucker bets because they know it's going to be that close. Just first off. So you'll end up winning or losing by that half point unless you tease the bet. That's just my opinion there. But, having said that, I'm going to say I would take Utah on the points. I really do. I think that as good as, the Nets have been playing, I don't think they've been blowing fools out, have they? I mean, I haven't been watching them too much in the last week or so, 2 weeks. But I don't think they've been blowing people out, have they? By more than 10? I don't think so. I think they've been injury riddled. Like you say, one night KD's there, the next night Harden's out. Vice versa. Kyrie been playing well, right? Space Monkey, we are streaming Ottawa live. Ottawa Walks. Here's the stream. I mean, here's the link right there. There's the link right there. Yeah, look. There's the Camry with no rims on it. I mean, no tires and rims. That's fucking great. YouTube chat better? No, YouTube's chat is like a mosh pit. You better tighten your shoes because you're going to lose one. And when you lose one, someone's going to be like, hey, bro, here's your shoe. Whap, and just throw it all the way on the other side so you can't even find it. That's YouTube in a nutshell in the chat room. Now, there'll be a couple of them that'll be nice and see you get knocked down in the pit and pick you up. Like, dust you off. Let's go, man. Let's get him. There's a couple of those. But more shoe throwers. Yeah, those are all horns. Those are all the trucks and cars and tractors. The guy's just revving his engine. Look at his whole cabin rocking. Well, Sweet Tooth, that's what we were saying. Tomorrow, I guess they have a protest, anti-protesters showing up to the protest here. So tomorrow, I think, shall be interesting. Nah, you sure that's on your side? Because I don't see anybody else talking about it. And I'm looking on my side, and it seems okay. Yeah, I'm way high right now. I shouldn't. Brian, I think that's you. Nobody else is saying a word, and I'm looking at it, and it's fine on my side. You need to refresh, Brian. Reset your router, maybe. It's doing you. You getting done, son. Alien Town. It's for all the lockdowns and mandates that they're trying to stop. Just the lockdowns and mandates. That's it. Some real mob radio. Shit's loud. Can you imagine trying to fucking sleep? Not that you're sleeping at 8:04, but you're trying to watch a movie, you're trying to Netflix and chill with your lady. It's Friday night. You're a few levels up from this shit. It's been happening 8 days straight. Ain't stopping. I absolutely love it. Guys, that's the sound of freedom. Vancouver police are ready for the truckers to come in. Is that where you're from? 10-4? Are you from Vancouver? Dude, this fool said, oh, I'm going to bring the crane and literally raise a Canadian flag in the middle of the intersection. I love it. I'm going to raise the boom on my crane and raise a flag so fucking high that you ain't going to dare climb up that cold ass shit and get it yourself. You better get the hook and ladder out this bitch and take my flag fucking down. Ain't happening, son. Ain't happening. You just saw it on the news 10-4? Oh boy, let's go. What's up, Kristen? How are you? Baldy Rocks, thank you so much for the subscription to Tier 2 for 11 months.
I gotta join.
Oh, man, thank you so much for that. That's so awesome of you. It's a lot of support, Baldy. Thank you, Baldy Rocks. It's a nice Silverado. Ford Tonka. Yeah, I love it. The Ford Tonka. I think every little boy's ever always had a Tonka truck, or at least wanted one if they never had one. Good old. And you know what's crazy is the old school, like 50s and 60s versions, because I guess they made them that old. I didn't know, but like the old school ones are all straight real metal, and they're worth a lot of money. Problem is most of them are messed up because kids played with them.
Cheers, man.
What were they saying? I didn't understand what they were saying. Groiver? Groiver? Who's the hell Groiver? Whatever. So those old ones are worth a lot of cash. Yeah. Goldberg? Like the wrestler? What's going on here? Oh, they're partying. Keeping warm and partying with the cops Cops probably standing there right next to the barrel with him, like, oh man, thanks for letting me sit here with you guys. It's fucking cold out here, bro. Burger. Oh, that's what they're... Burger. Hamburger. It's a Nick Fuentes group. Oh, okay, I don't know who Nick Fuentes is. But thank you, B. Jefferson. I appreciate it. Now I don't have to Google it. I love all the hockey sticks, man, in front. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mostly peaceful sticks, man, in front. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to double it up. Yeah, 10 million. I heard about that, and I guess their lawyers are doing everything they can to get the money released to them or whatever, which really sucks that GoFundMe is going to do that.
This is Ottawa.
No
We're
spread.
Here downtown Ottawa.
76ers at Mavericks. No spread.
Day 8 of the protest.
Adam, don't you remember, whatever I say, do the exact opposite and you'll be a winner. Whatever I say. 76ers at Dallas.
Sussex and probably end off in
Luka against Embiid. Has Embiid playing? I mean, I know he was out the last few days. Is Embiid playing?
This is your first time here. Please like, subscribe.
No spread. It's a pick 'em, huh? Oof.
Choice.
Sheesh. Sixers must be poo-poo on the road.
Looking east on Sparks.
They must be crushing fools in their own house, but poo-poo on the road. Huh. Fuck. I'm going to go with the... I'm going to go with the Mavericks at home. I say the Mavericks take them. I say Luka gets a triple-double and takes them at home. Because for them to be a pick 'em, they shouldn't be. That means they're pretty bad on the road. Fucking Sixers must be pretty poop on the road. So, again, that's not a team I follow. You know what I mean? So. Thank you, Barb. Barb, it's good to see you. Sorry I didn't see you hop in. Thank you for taking care of that, Barb. It's great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Oh, shit. All right, hopefully I didn't get that. There was no lyrics to it anyways, so I think we'll be all right. Yeah. What's up, Rock Shark? How are you? Shout out to you and the rest of Ottawa and Canada. Man, it's great to see what you guys are doing. Are you far from here, Rock? Stinks is right here. He's still asleep right here like a little baby. Next to my feet, balled up. Your friend does? Shout out to you and your friend. I thank Ottawa Walks, man, for doing this great fade. And all these people for standing up for their own rights, man, before they're lost and trying to not... See, this is what you call being proactive versus being reactive. Instead of fighting to get your rights back, this is fighting before your rights are taken. So there's a difference between being proactive, which this is, then there's reactive. Proactive, reactive. Bro, the hood's lit. Do they keep... I don't know. I mean, it's just a beautiful city. I think that's just what it is. It's a Beautiful town. They got the spice with the lights everywhere and all that good jazz. Why not?
I'm gonna turn around here.
Why not? I mean, I just saw some,
gonna walk all the way to the
like I
end.
said, light flakes. You can see light flakes in the air, right? Randomly here or there. So you know probably by tomorrow or later tonight, should definitely be snowing pretty decently. You know, and basically they're covering the entrance to Parliament, if you guys don't, haven't figured that out already. You know, where all the politicians show up and do their dealings. So they're back and forth. And then certain streets, of course, adjacent to this street are also blocked off. And apparently, like I said, there's more truckers and families coming. Just regular people, farmers and all that good stuff, to support the truckers. More live streamers. There's another live streamer. They're idiots because they want to be free and they don't want to be locked down. I don't see it, Dee Dee. I don't see it. I wish I was there. I'd be with them. Hear him? Dude, what's he playing? He's playing it on the tuba. What song is that? Damn, what song is that? Yeah, Reese. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, I was watching a thing, again, I guess you said it to me right after what I was telling you about all that other stuff, and it's crazy, it's crazy how they just never want you to be winners, and anytime you're a winner, they kind of just handcuff you so you can't win much anymore, because they realize that you're really just crushing them out. It's not like a luck kind of thing.
If you're just tuning in, this is Ottawa. We're here in downtown Ottawa, live. This is day 8 of the protest. It's a Friday night here in the nation's capital. I'm currently walking up Wellington, headed for Parliament.
What's up, Thorne? Yeah, I wasn't supposed to get back, but he hopped on, so I figured, and Bob's on, so I figured, maybe give you another little bit, and then we'll hop on at 9. So people are probably not going to come back either. Like, man, fuck that. It's the third time you hit my phone up in a day. Fuck that. You're welcome, Marvis. Thanks for joining. All right, let's smoke some of the Deftones weed. As we smoke some of Rick's weed, so now we'll smoke some of the Deftones weed, and then we're getting back to our Red Line Reserve, as we do. I just got some free weed yesterday, and that's the thing is, it's funny how I always seem to get weed like right after I get weed. So now I got like an over amount of weed, like it's crazy right now. Like I kind of even got to show you. So okay, there's 2 of these.
Hey, thank you for the super chat.
And I'm going to show you it so that way you don't think, okay, well, he's showing you the same jar twice. Here. 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 Here.
Don't forget, if you want a baptism this weekend,
still got some in there.
this guy up ahead's your
a little
man.
bit. Still got some in there.
Hey, what's going on?
Got a full jar in here, just so you can see there's weed in there. Okay. And the whole ounce of that butter.
Hi.
Can you say hi to Hamilton?
Hi, Hamilton. Take care. Yeah, so as I was saying, Baptism is being performed all weekend long right here on the corner of Bank Street in Wellington.
Just you think, oh man, there's no weed in that one either. Weed in all of it. It's crazy. No! All right, I think I might have got on that one, but who knows? All right, there we go. We're back. Sorry, guys. Anybody just joined? We're muted for music. A lot of music being played there on the street. Don't want to get tagged on YouTube for copyright and all that bullshit. So they will get you that quickly. So I gotta, boom. Sorry about that, Cash. You're good to go. You're back. It's not you. It's me. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to say. It's kind of crazy how you all of a sudden just get all this weed and then it just starts stacking up, you know. Thank you, Raoul Duke. You can hear it now. The beautiful sounds of Damon Heller. All right, guys. I gave you the post time. What are we on? 3 or 2? I think we're on 3 right now. I think we're on 3. 3 or 2?
So I feel like tonight hasn't been as hype as last Friday, but
3 or 2?
It's still early, so
4? 4? Really? Real?
Not sure how long I'm gonna
real
go on
béarnaise
for,
sauce? Really? Are you fucking with me? It's not 4, is it?
We'll definitely pass the 2-hour mark, at least.
Damn, there's a lot of snow right there. They're about to get Mo. Mo snow, and Mo. I think it's 3-2, radio 601. I think it's 3. I think Bernays is trying to either get me or he needs me to catch up because I've been babysitting. Charles Jones. Thank you, Charles. You rock. Thanks, Charles. All right, I'm going to call it 3. All right, guys. Let's go. It's time for
Round 3.
That's right.
You mind if I do it, Jay?
I'm so wasted. You didn't put in on this, man.
Smoke.
And away they go.
And again, shout out to Ottawa Walks here for the great feed, guys. I'm going to link his page again right now in the chat room. There you go. Don't mean to spam you. There it is right there. Click like and subscribe in his beautiful channel. And also, shout out to Ottawa Realtor. Shout out to Ottawa Realtor. He's the one that wore the mask and held the honk for stinker sign. He hit me up on Instagram. So shout out to him.
No one comes to the Father but through me. There's one mediator between God and man, and that is the man Christ Jesus, as proclaimed in Timothy chapter 3.
That's amazing. Huh? That's amazing.
I know, I am on the phone.
Wow, say hi to your family.
I love it.
Take care. Hey.
See how I can't believe it's so violent. Can you guys see how violent it is?
Hello?
Guys, look at all look guys, look how violent it is.
Wow, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Jesus. Hope these people live through all this.
Oh, yeah.
So violent.
Wow.
It's a bloody mess. That's right, Big D. It's an absolute bloody mess. I've never seen such carnage.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad to connect you guys together.
I mean, have you ever seen such a stack
welcome.
of such racist
Take care.
people?
Bye-bye. Here you go. Cheers.
So
Pleasure.
funny, God. So funny how they try to twist it. Look how beautiful these people are, how civil. Clean, civil. They're not throwing their garbage, everything, the wood stacked up nicely. You don't see one person arguing with anybody. Too cold to be violent? Bullshit. Trust, you'll see. See, it's starting to snow now a little bit more. You're starting to see the flakes a little bit more, right? It's going to be snowing here soon. See? Even he just said it. Snow lightly. No trash anywhere. Helping each other with food. Making each other food. Bringing each other gas. Look at this guy with the barrel. What's he dragging through the snow to lug down there? More food? I'm guessing they stole that big case of food from the homeless, like Trudeau said. Well, he reminds me of some other dingbats here. That just all they can do is lie every time they open their mouth. It's cold as hell in Ottawa tonight. How cold is it in Ontario? There? Yeah, these people are tough, man. They're fucking patriots. I'm telling you.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you for the super
And
chat.
thank you to him. I mean, he's walking up and down in the cold Ottawa is. I mean, look at him. You know, it's cold as fuck. He's out there showing us what's happening. You know, it's big shit. I love it. In 4K. Well, that looks like a racist truck to me. I don't know. Boy, it's another one of those Nazi flags. Fuck. So funny, dude. So funny how they can outright lie like that. And some dummies actually believe it. Yet they can see it with their even one working eye. All you need is one working eye. You don't even need two. Just one. That's it. That's all you need. Just one. See for yourself. I fucking dare you to sit here and watch. I dare you. Look at all those racist signs, too. Look at all that. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at those racists hugging each other and high-fiving. Yep, that's dangerous out there. Hugging and high-fiving is dangerous. 9 degrees? Oh, boy, it is cold. Hugging and high-fiving. Beautiful people right here, man. Some beautiful peeps. Okay? Look at that. Because every other protest I go to, they have spreads like that set up. I mean, that's better than any barbecue I've ever been to. Anyone that I've ever thrown. You see all that stuff? You seen that spread? Just let you know. And that's for complete strangers. That ain't for your friends and family. Those are people they don't even know. If you can't see it, I really do feel bad for you now. I really do. If you can't see it. Because it's smacking you right in your fucking face. I mean, it literally is giving you the 5 finger. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? It's all right there. Do I have a digital thermostat? I don't understand. Like in the house? I mean, I have a thermostat, yeah. It's digital, yes. So I guess then, yes. I'm slow. No! Sorry, guys. So much music. It was a dance party. It was a dance party. So I didn't want to get busted with the copyright infringement. So when you see me do that, I'm like, hold on, I know. Hold on, ears, hold on, I know. They're tired of all the lockdowns. Floppy. Lockdowns and mandates. Because these people are vaccinated and unvaccinated. It's both. They're just tired of the lockdowns. They're tired of the mandates. So you have both here. Some of these people were forced inoculated. Some people did it at their own choice. Uh-oh. I think we'll be alright. See, guys, it's like a dance party right around the horns. Dude, motherfuckers cannot sleep in that city right now. I mean, it's only 8:33 right now. Still. It's been this way for 8 days. Can't work, can't concentrate whether you're earplugs or those noise-canceling headphones. And there's Parliament right there, guys, with the big clock on it. That's why they're all here in this intersection. What are you talking about, Radio 601? What are you even talking about, man?
Not too many people on the hill. Not too many cops either.
Or stop what?
Still no flame.
What's up, Alien? How are you? Happy Friday. That's right, wet blanket. There's a few Mounties here and there, like in little groups. You'll see them.
You guys are awesome.
That tastes good. It does, new it does. Ah, the sound of freedom. Paid trolls? Okay. I'm sure. Well, you know who they'd be paid by. They turned off the Centennial Flame so people couldn't use it to keep warm. Oh, wow. Oh. Thank you, Terry. Mandate for freedom, yeah. It's the music. The music will get me copywritten to DMCA, so I gotta turn it down when it gets in that area where you can hear the music real clear. So that's the problem with that. So randomly you'll hear me every once in a while just muted only because music's playing. Not doing that to hide anything from you. It's just straight to the laws of YouTube. The terms of service. Stinky's right here, right at my feet, Bernays. He's asleep like a little baby rolled up in a ball. See, there's a DJ right there. You see him on the booth? See, cops all right here. Nothing going on. Pyrotechnics. Oh, Pyronomics. Thank you so much, Pyro. See, they ain't doing nothing. They're not arresting anybody. They're not even telling anybody anything. Other than what? Drinking a beer or whatever? Maybe told them to finish your beer, maybe right there? I don't know. Thanks, Pyro. Pyronomics, thank you.
So, conceal your drinks if you plan to drink here.
See? He's just telling them exactly what I thought. You can't be drinking in public. You know, so if you have a beer, fucking hide your beer in a cup or whatever. Instead of having it out in the can. And didn't do nothing, didn't arrest him. Didn't even tell him to pour it out. Same thing with the weed, I'm assuming. But I don't know, with the weed actually there, that's the great part they got their weed regulation right to where you can smoke weed anywhere you can smoke cigarettes. Okay, so if you can smoke cigarettes out in the street, you can smoke weed out in the street, which is the way it should be here, and it is not. Here, technically, you can get a ticket walking down the street smoking weed. Now, you probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't fuck with you. They maybe even just stop you and tell you, hey, dude, put it out. And then you'd walk 2 steps later and turn it back on or whatever. But it's fucked up. You know, at least their regulation, he did give it right. I gotta give it, you know, you guys know I'm fair and even. So, I mean, at least they got that part right. It literally, like, there's a smoking section in the airport, you know, for cigarettes. And again, it even says, you know, the marijuana can be used right there in that section. So if you want to smoke a joint before getting on a flight, that's perfectly legal. I can't do that at LAX here. Okay? In fact, they'd probably be pretty pissed that I was out in the parking lot or wherever in the smoking section trying to smoke some weed. So, that's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Need to get that right.
Yeah, I'm Ottawa. That's it, man. Thank you. Since like a week ago now. Oh, yeah. You're like, yo, 3K views is crazy. You know, right?
What's not true, Alex?
Look at it. It's like a 12K or something.
What's up, JJ? How are you?
Insane, eh? You want to say hi to anybody?
Stinks is right here.
Yeah. We just want freedom out here. That's it. That's it. Totally understandable. No politics. That's it. That's right. Shouts out to Ottawa Walks. Make sure to like and subscribe to stuff, man. He's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that, boys. Awesome, man. Salute.
Awesome.
Cheers. Got some fans, I see.
That's right. You should, dog. You're doing good. Putting up some good feeds. It's a nice GMC right there.
Hope you're all having a wonderful night. It's Friday here in the nation's capital. You're tuned into Ottawa, and we're here in downtown Ottawa live. Day 8 of protests.
We shall see, huh, BJ? It's going to be interesting to see. We shall see.
A lot of these guys have been here for the full week.
Oh, shit. Am I? Okay. Second, I thought I was still muted. All right, guys, let's get this, what, 4? I think it's 4 now. Definitely 4 now. Post time for 4. Sweet Tooth, nobody knows where he is. He's hiding out in his little bunker like they do. Barking orders, telling everybody how these people are racist and see Nazi flags everywhere, and they're beating up homophobic. I mean, they're doing homophobic things and beating up gay people and stealing food from the homeless and everything. He said all of those things that I just said. Swear to you, that's what he said that these people are out there doing. And they are also they were bothering the local businesses, like trying to punk the local businessmen and women. I don't see none of that. Not one bit. Been watching for 8 days, hours at a time. In fact, I know it ain't true. You know how I know? Because I know most Canadians are super civil people. They really are. They are. That's why you see it firsthand. They're super civil people. I'm not saying they don't get drunk and fight out in the streets after a hockey game or whatever. That happens too, but that happens here. That's more alcohol than it is anything else, if you ask me. They're just some super civil people, man. Except for Alberta. If you've ever seen the Netflix series Under Arrest, You're Under Arrest. No, it's Under Arrest. I think it's Under Arrest on Netflix. It's old school cops from the late 80s in Canada. They're in Winnipeg and Edmonton and a few other places. It's not like just one joint. And if you've never seen it, You're Under Arrest. Go check it out.
Very good leaders for
on Netflix.
Crisis. So you know some boomers that are out there running our government or
that show rocks. I'm telling you, man, it's fucking awesome.
There's a Gen Xer out there.
I just remember they pulled this dude over. And he was he was a native gentleman.
Thank you for all the super chats.
And he was drunk. And they stopped him because he was, like stumbling in the almost into the street. And so they started to search him. They asked him, "Hey man, you got any other beer left?" He's like, "Oh, no man, I ain't got nothing else left." And they start to search him, and his whole leg, all the way down his pants, are all filled with beers. He had 4 beers. 4 cold beers in his legs, in his pant leg of his jeans while he was walking down the street. Already fucked up. and that will always stick with me.
It's Elgin Street up ahead.
There's another one too where someone's playing a CD really, really loud at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden, I'm guessing they pass out. Their windows are open and it just keeps skipping. The CD's skipping. And it's like some annoying noise, and the neighbors call, and they respond to this dude. It's all fucking passed out. Things all skipping. They wake him up so they can turn his CD player off. Oh man, it's too funny, dude. So many guys out there drunk, dude. Pissing in public, a lot of that. Catching fools pissing in public is a pretty common thing. I'm surprised they don't have like the walk-in urinals like Amsterdam has, just pissers randomly around the city, so you don't piss on the street. Well, MX Star it isn't, but if that's what you feel it is, then you're either going to sit here, watch and enjoy it, or you're going to leave. One of the two. But you're a moron because you don't realize that they're both vaccinated and unvaccinated. But I guess that doesn't mean anything to you because you're probably just a fucking shill troll anyways. Who watches CNN and everything they say, you just suck it up and blow it out to whoever will listen to your mindless babble, you minion puppet. Did that about explain it? Just let me know. I mean, did I hit the nail right on the head? I obviously did not mince any words. If you can't take a fucking hint, I mean, I don't know what. So, having said that, I don't think they've blocked you. Oh, they did. Okay, good. Okay, Ryan's. I just wanted to see if he'd stay. So there you go. That's it. Freedom. You notice you don't hear any of them talking about a shot? You notice that? All you hear is the word freedom. You don't hear the word shot. You hear dude, look at the soccer ball. Look at the soccer ball in the street. Look how he's kicking it and it's going like 2 inches at a time. You see him in the snow straight ahead? Do you see it? Fuck, he's over that way. Dang it. It was the weirdest thing. He was kicking and it would just barely go. That was crazy. That's so dope, playing soccer in the snow. Soccer in the snow. You sound afraid, Dindu. Don't be afraid. Just a little bit of freedom. Dude, that's a nice ass truck. Look at that fucking thing. That was a brand new fucking rig. See that? What's up, Stephanie? How are you? Snocker? That's dope. Snocker. Snowwalker. That would be dope though. To play to watch a soccer game in the snow. Like a pro soccer game. That would be pretty fresh. Has that ever happened? Couldn't, right? Soccer season isn't that time, right? Has there ever been a soccer game in the snow? Nah. Not with pros. I'm sure some kids have done it at some point. You gotta know that. They got smart, did the soccer snow games. Let's go. Let's get that two-step jumping. Let me get my Rams cup out. I agree, Radio 601. I agree. Some people want to tell others what to do, and then some people just want to do them. It's two types of people. Alright. Uh-oh. Got some music coming up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, guys. It's time for...
Round 4.
You mind if I do it, Jay?
Well, do you?
Use Wesley Pipes.
Okay, right here.
I just remembered, man. I got some hash.
Pass the dutchie, my friends.
Smoke.
And away they go to a good beginning.
Stuart Kane. Stuart Kane. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Stuart.
I'm just a guy with a camera. I keep walking. I'm good, man. Thank you.
Yoker, yeah. I'm going to randomly mute because of the music. Don't want to get copywritten. I mean, I don't know if right here if this fucking techno shit is copywritten shit, and I don't want to take the chance. Bong is blue glass, dude. It's not as dirty as you think. I clean it twice a day, ding dong. No offense, you're telling the truth, Terry. Can't get mad at the truth, sweetheart. No joke, I clean that bong twice a day. You have to. The water's not that much. It's gonna taste like shit. It's the blue glass that throws you off. And shout out to Jerome Baker for making this beautiful colored glass, mini little, I think it's a 8-incher. I love it, man. Little bong works great. Sound will be back in a second. They're playing music. Notice every single one of those rigs are clean. I could just mute the commie YouTube. I could do that. I love it. I love it. I love it how people just don't agree with you and they're the complete opposite. I love it. People are scared. They're scared. Why are they so scared of free thinkers? Why are they scared of that? Yet they care. They say these people are the scared ones. That's what's the funny part. Again, always the twisting. The gaslight twist. That's the gaslight twist. The gaslight twist. The gaslight twist. Ken. I love Canada too, man. Shout out to Canada. All my Canadian viewers, you know I love you guys. Much love.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all thy sons command.
With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. Did you hear that word right there? Strong and free, free and far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand a guard for thee. God keep our land. You ready for this one? Glorious and free. You know that word? Free. It's in the fucking song 2 times. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Let's go. That's what it says twice in the motherfucking song. Before Trudeau's ass was even fucking born. There you go. Hopefully this shit's out of the music realm. Oh no. I'm down though. I'm down. Hey guys, let me put the scanner on here. Get a little jibber jabber going along with mine until he moves out of that like little circle with the music, because the music killing me. Stale pork chop. They're protesting lockdowns and mandates. Lockdowns and mandates. Hold on, guys. 9 people arrested, charged in alleged crime spree that included killing of 6 people within less than 2 months. Huh. Shout out to the LA crime spree guys. They got caught, man. Fucking ding dongs. Dude, we gotta hang, bro. Stinks is right here. He's still asleep. He's right here, man. I'll prove it to you right now.
Mission Unit 14895 LaVelle Street, Code 2. Correction, suspect male Hispanic wearing a green beanie, no further description. Code 2, incident 64 RD19.
That's him right there, I promise. In the flesh and blood. That's Stinker Pie.
Santa Monica Boulevard. No evidence of trouble.
Have you ever tried Delta 8? I have not, Still. Lots of people have asked me about the Delta stuff. I have not. All I know is...
Any less than a unit, a vandalism suspect there now, 16800 Pacific Highway. In the middle of the street, the suspect is a male Hispanic, no shirt, wearing dark blue pants. Minor comments. It's code 2, incident 3366 RD821.
I did see the fucking feds bust a huge group of vendors that were selling Delta 8 at a cannabis show. So that I did see. You know what I mean? I did see that. I have not tried it myself, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, shit. What's going on? Viewer discretion is advised, guys. I don't know what's going on. Dude, Bob's giving this dude... Dude, Bob's saving this guy's life right here, guys. What the fuck? Did he fall underneath the car? Dude, they used a jack to pick the car up, guys. This is live right now happening in Minneapolis, Minnesota, guys. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Dude, they're giving him mouth to mouth. And, oh my God. It looks like someone may have fell underneath that car or got hit by the car. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Fucking A. Oh man. Ambulance is there, thankfully. They're gonna scoop him and go for sure, guys. There's no way, no two ways about this shit. If they're doing mouth to mouth, they're gonna scoop and go.
Suspect there now, 415 Campbell Street, 415 Campbell Street.
Man.
Suspect is a male white wearing a white jean jacket, sweatpants, throwing heavy items at his mother. It's code 3, incident 3373 1470.
Guy throwing shit at his mom. What the fuck is going on?
Southeast unit, battery just occurred 354 East 99th Street. Suspect female Hispanic, pale tie-dye shirt, shorts, code 2, it's 3372, already 1823. I
mean, the way the car's, angled and all that, I couldn't see them working on the car in the snow. I would say that somehow, some way, this person was hit and someone asked for a jack to get the car off them. You know what I mean? Because they must have been stuck under the car.
Possible battery district code 150 North Conway Street at the abandoned house. Heard only suspect is a male Hispanic. No further description, yelling and arguing. Hispanic location. Possible items are thrown around.
Delay for what, Robert? So he's gonna move the car. He's gonna run and move the car, I think, so they can scoop him up and get the hell out of there.
Store, subject, not Hispanic, 60 to 70, thin bill, gray sweatshirt, beige pants, code 26379
Him or her, of course. Oh, yeah. It sucks, man. Oh, jeez Louise. Shit. You know, this is why we watch the live stream sometimes, guys. It's just unpredictable. You never know what's going to be. Oh, man, what's going to come up. So he's hopping in there. Uh-oh. I guess he doesn't want us to watch that side, guys. So let me do this, guys. Hold on. Let's do this for just one moment. Let's go back to that for just a second and pop up his audio. Give me one moment here. We'll do that, and then we'll see what's going on so we can hear a little bit of what's going on the ground there. Shit.
Going issue, parents are screaming at the kids in the apartment.
So that is the live radio feed from them. Although we're gonna watch Ottawa. We're gonna watch Ottawa, but we're gonna listen to Bob at the moment. Since you're not seeing anything, I'd rather you watch that for just a moment. I just want to hear what Bob's gonna say when he hops in the car here. Then we'll change it back to Ottawa.
7529 to 7 Robert 2, 7529 Robert 2. Vehicle still location, suspect of the male Hispanic, 40 tall, thin build. Moderate comments, code 217-3388, already 1846.
What's up, Dustin? Shout out to Hawken Hills, Ohio, and the rest of Ohio, the great state. Yeah, radio, I would assume.
3540 years, hat, white shirt, and pants, code 217-3378, RD 1172.
Crazy. This weekend's gonna be crazy, guys. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. The energy, the love, the support. There's no way at this point. There's no way that we're not gonna get our freedom back, man. None of these trucks are gonna leave, man. Let me tell you. And if they do decide after a long time, I'm gonna make sure that they go, man. I'm gonna go to each truck and say, yo, stay. Remember why you started, guys. Now, as some of you probably know, I do have my own YouTube channel, man. I do prank videos. I have a big video coming up, man, on all the Easter eggs of all this. I don't live stream because I focus more on seeing the ins and outs. Like there were snipers on center block, you know, I was telling them before, man. There's things that I noticed that I'm going to make a video about, guys. So my YouTube, it's Z-O-K-E,
Oh, it's this guy?
guys.
Oh, it's the same guy. I didn't notice.
Yeah,
let me get that out.
He's like, yeah, let me get that out again.
Z-O-K-E, guys.
With the fiery flame profile picture. Z-O-K-E last time.
You can't even see it the whole time.
TV shout out. It was a huge thing. I got a lot of subs, like 500. Doesn't seem to want to.
No, it doesn't want to
focus.
Z-O-K-E, guys. Z-O-K-E.
I'm gonna refresh, guys. Go subscribe. Go support me, guys. I'm gonna refresh right now. I'm at 11,964. I'm so close to 12,000, guys.
Let's see if we can get him there.
Let's go.
Okay, a couple you did it.
It's too cold. Phone don't want to work.
We got, well, it says 15, but it's 12,000. It's
12,000.
It's just been, the number's been like screwing up, yeah.
All right. We know what he wants. He wants some followers, man. He's excited. He wants some followers. No, I don't think they're going to be able to do that, H4. They're going to have to give that up. So I don't think that'll be an issue. They're going to hold it for a sec, of course, but
183.
and then they're going to risk their reputation from all those people that donated big sums of money, which you can see they weren't dollar here, dollar there kind of donations. They was big donations. Some were well into the 5 figures. If you look at the donation board there. So yeah. So I mean, you're going to piss a lot of people off. Yeah, no, Dexter, we were watching it and it's right here right now. So they flipped the camera and I'm watching it on the other end. So I figured it'd be better to watch this. Thank you, Dexter, for the donut. So I figured we were watching them give the resuscitation to that poor person. Looked like they had got hit by a car.
183, are you with her?
Or somehow trapped under the car. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to get it out of the snow with the jack. I mean, I don't know. Ah, it sucks. 40, we are on 5? I think we're on 5.
307 or 308, you copy? 359, are you out on Euclid? Yes, we are.
5, CJ.
We're walking up.
Canadian News just announced the money is not going to be released until it's divided to different charities. Huh? Okay, well, we'll have to see about that. Sure, they got a good lawyer waiting to fight for them. And I guarantee you, sometimes look, you're supposed to be an unbiased organization that collects money for charity. And again, this is a protest. This isn't anything else that like a fake group that's taking money. Because I can think of one group that took a lot of money recently, didn't have their money banned, and their leaders went out and bought mansions with the money. So yeah, and they were surely on GoFundMe, millions of dollars made. So and I won't mention them, but they surely weren't blocked. So that's what I'm saying. So now you're splitting hairs. Okay, so either you do it to all of them or you don't. That's what I said. That's all I say. Because somebody like myself, I'm not speaking for anybody else on this earth, but myself, somebody like myself who looks at the apple from every angle is always going to look at you biased. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I get it. They're a billion-dollar corporation. They make tons of money off of what they shouldn't be making, being really just a middleman. You know what I mean? Making millions and millions of dollars for that organization for really just doing nothing, for taking some digital money and holding it for a second and giving it to the people that were trying to get it. So let's just be honest with that one too. So I don't know how much weight you carry. Look at the guy skating right ahead. Look at that. Look. That's fucking dope. That is fucking dope. He's just skating along. That is so rad. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, come on. That's cool as hell. Just grabbing your skates, skating around for free, all the beautiful lights in the trees. Like, that's some shit, dog. You can't just do that everywhere. You can't just do this everywhere.
Oh, that isn't a good scenario.
Let's see. Bob's back in the car.
So, terrible tragedy there. We're not sure how it happened. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
So they're back on the track.
Oh.
God bless you for trying with the
I don't know. Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks.
You guys are heroes, man.
Yeah.
Try your best.
Well, you can turn it now. She's been put in the medic rig. No. Which one is it?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, did he end his walk? Ended his broadcast? No.
So, anyhow.
Okay, so we'll go to Bob. Hold on, guys.
That car belongs to a family that lives on the right side here. Their driveway's on the right. Off to the right side, you can see the beginning of the driveway. At some point, the woman was run over. How that happened, nobody knows at this point.
They're not sure exactly how long she had been outside.
One gentleman said he saw the car, he thought 15 minutes before we arrived.
Did it just
so
roll?
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Did it just roll on top of her, maybe? She was driving it, maybe, and it rolled on top of her? She tried to stop it, maybe? That happens, too, because people try to open the door and stop it.
Not the carjacked, she was a friggin' hero.
That happens, too. People get knocked down by the door, and then the wheels run you over, man.
Get that carjacked up. She's a neighbor.
Come on.
Yeah.
Internet.
Phenomenal. Get that carjacked. I mean, obviously they've been working.
And then like I was saying though earlier about that, you're gonna
for a little while
you're gonna ruin your reputation. People are not gonna want to send their money there. They're gonna say, okay, well, Bob Smith, you need the cash. Let me, do you have a PayPal address or something? Do you have a Venmo? Something. Guys, let me. He's. Wait. Okay, let me go here. Let me go on that side. That way it stays there. The fulls. So yeah. Let me get first responders up. Shout out to first responders media. They're chilling too. Let me get their stuffs. Give me a sec here, guys. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there's that. One more sec, guys. Just getting extra live feeds just for the moment, since Bob's having a little trouble where he's at. Winter is wreaking havoc on the signal. The signal. The signal. The signal. Okay, that's okay. That's good. Oh, no, that's not one more sec here, guys. Who's this guy? Toronto Live. Look at this, guys. They're actually yeah, let me do this really quick. Let me copy his page really fast so I can give it to you. Check this out, guys. This is in Toronto. This is a live streamer in Toronto. This is his page. Click like, subscribe to his page here. He's in Toronto, so it looks like they've already said to themselves, hey, let's close off the front of the, I guess, the parliament here, maybe. So they can get a what do you call it? So we shall see. Because both sides, he was just walking the other way right before I put it on. See? Closed off on the other side. And like heavy close off, heavily close off. There's the little the needle, famous Toronto needle there. It's like Seattle. Are they 2 to 3 hours from Ottawa? But it's crazy to see now. It's like people were saying, it's happening in Winnipeg. Now you see a streamer in Toronto doing the same thing, and it's starting to happen there. The CN Tower, is that what it is? Thank you. The CN Tower. Yeah, I never got to go there when I was in Toronto. Skateboarded around a little bit in the area, but didn't get to go in the tower. I was only there for the day, so didn't have much time. I appreciate you guys letting me know, and I apologize for my ignorance. Toronto is 6 hours from Ottawa by car. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Rayla. But it's great to see. It's good to see. This guy's name is, again, Johnny Strides. Shout out to Johnny Strides. Acons, I told you we're going to be doing a Super Bowl show after the Super Bowl. I'm going to be live in the streets somewhere in the city, live, looking for all the action across the city, live. I mean, literally, seconds the game is over. There's no reason to be watching your, ticker tape, trophy presentations. Come watch Smoke and Scan and see all the action. And let the best team win, whether it be the Bengals or the Rams, You know I'm a Rams fan. I got my Rams cut. But if the Bengals win, like I said, man, may the best team win. I believe the line is now -4. 48.5 was the under-over. So I kind of predict a barn burner in a sense. And I think no, +4 for the Bengals. +4. Bengals get 4 because Rams are at home. And I'm guessing the favorite. So Vegas says. So it's Rams -4. Or Bengals +4, whichever you prefer. And that's why I told you, I think the Rams may win this game, but they're not covering that 4. Definitely not. I think they're going to win by 1 point. Late field goal, win by 1 point. Matt Gay is going to be the hero. Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. But you got to bet on the Bengals if you want that bet. So the bet would be Bengals to the over. Bengals to the over. Remember that. I told you. Bengals to the over. And you can make fun of me when I am wrong. Party at the CN Tower, eh? Let's go. Shout out again to Johnny Strides. I'm going to link his page again. You guys can check him out. I just found him right now on YouTube. There you go, guys. Check him out. In Toronto. He's first on the action here. And it looks like they may start to, close things down. Who knows? I mean, the other side's much more closed. It's really just one car on this side. The other side had like a Bearcat and a few other things. See, watch when I don't know if he has like a zoom, but you can see and they have like a road worker truck blocking the other lanes and stuff too. So blocked away pretty good in there. So I'm guessing that they expect some sort of protest. I would assume tomorrow being, of course, Saturday. I think the Bengals will take it straight up. They don't even need the 4. It's all about big balls, Burrow. Kid can play. Kid can play, man. Without a doubt. Kid can play. Like I said, win or lose, the Bengals have had a phenomenal year. Best fucking year in 3 decades for that team. And got to say they're in the right direction. They have nothing but young receivers, a good young what could be franchise quarterback. They've gone through a different running backs here and there, but Mixon seems to be pretty good. See, it's sad to see what happened to, what's his name? Huzma or whatever. What's the tight end's name? I forget his name. He was playing well, and it's sad to see him go out like that right before the big game. It's you play your whole career to just even play your whole play your whole life just to get there, and then to get to the big game and then lose it all on an injury. Peanut butter and jelly time. Thank you. Hooday, he says. Hooday. So he's a Bengal fan. Hooday. Damn, girl. Shit.
Nice ass.
Giggity, 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 goo.
Yeah. Thank you again, peanut butter and jelly. Go Tigers, huh? Talk about the Detroit Tigers? The Detroit Tigers are, they'll be pretty good, man. They got a lot of young players. Riley Green, Torkelson. They got a lot coming up. Not to mention, didn't they just sign like a Baez and all that? So I got a few good, decent, veterans and a good mix of young kids too. So we'll see. And then they've got another kid too, Christian Santana. I know he's another young prospect in their organization. He's pretty good. People are already kind of going a little crazy for Christian Santana. So, some teams are super stocked. You know what I mean? I think the Padres are kind of that way. All right, guys, I'm going to hop back here. We'll hop back to Bob. Shout out again to Justin. To Justin Strides, guys. I linked you his page 2 times right there in the chat. Go click like and subscribe to him. And look, there's some more real quick, though, just to show you really fast. More cops down there on that end. So you can see, guys, there's like this quiet little setup going on with Toronto. You know what I mean? Like they're quietly, okay, well, they see what's going on and they're trying to be proactive rather than reactive kind of thing. So, yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to this guy, Justin Strides. Justin Strides in Toronto. Like I said, I linked his page. Go check him out. Click likes and subscribe to him. Damn it. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Hold on a sec, guys. Shit on a stick. Hold on a sec, guys. Fuck. Let's go here. Oh, why is... Man, I just can't win right now. Oh, no. Bob's off, dude, now. I think Bob's fucking feed died. I got Voltron up. All kinds of shit. Hold on a sec, guys. Bob ended the stream. Yeah, that was probably a bummer. It's a bummer for him, man. I totally get it. I totally get it. Sucks when those things happen, man. I forget what happened. Something happened here, and it totally bummed us out, too. I don't quite remember what it was. We'll go live here with the NLM Entertainment. Shout out to NLM. Oh, guys, give me a sec here. Let me get all this situated since feed died here. First responders there. Okay. Yep, rolling with NLM Entertainment, Bakersfield, California. Yeah, it's kind of not. It's definitely a mood killer. And what was it that we saw, man? There was something that we saw. It was just like, fuck. I do remember the one in Bakersfield. There was somebody hit by a car, kind of similar to what we saw there. Just can't remember exactly what it was. Something. No, it's a good thing I can't remember. I've blocked it out. Bob's taking a break. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Really? That's a story? Sometimes I get the funniest news updates. I'm like waiting for a chase and it's telling me about plums. All right, radio. Enough of that, bro. Enough, bro.
Valley traffic units, ambulance traffic, pedestrian involved, 57th and San Pedro, 57th and San Pedro, is code 3, incident 3474, 91370.
There you go. There's your answer. There's your answer. You know what's crazy? How is that McDonald's? Why is that McDonald's closed? Is it me or is it closed? It's 6:24. That shit looks closed to me, or they just got the busted sign.
Under the 405 freeway. Suspect male, white, 25
Is it?
years, blue hat, white shirt, dark pants. Was seen assaulting victim. Female, white, gray shirt, dark pants. Correction, dark blue pants with a broom. Care advised if you victim was walking away from the suspect, but they're both still under the 405. Code 2, incident 3484, already 883.
Sign is old and busted, but it's open. Baldy, do you know if it's open? I mean, dude, how much money are you losing? Like, just a rando like me coming by thinking, oh man, I want a number 7 with a high C orange, and they're closed. And I don't go.
Traffic unit, MS traffic 7741 Levy, 7741 Levy, Avenue Code 3 and 3481 or D1004. Only traffic unit down identified.
That's not true. There's a McDonald's near me that's been closed for like 7 months. Don't know why. Completely closed. Don't know why. And they're redoing stuff in it.
Speaking officer 11617 Archwood Street in 2912.
But yeah, man.
Units with violent male mental 2215 West 15th Street, 2215 West 15th Street, room 11, subject male white 59170. Himself and there's monitor additional code 3 incident 3488 RD 2079.
Yours closed because of a fire, man. Catherine, you must live in a small town, though. I mean, because there's plenty of other ones. Yeah, I'm just saying the closest one to me. There's plenty of other ones,
10
you know.
minutes ago, Avenue 32 and Edward. Suspect was last seen southbound Edward Way from Avenue 33 in a newer model silver 4-door sedan with a sunroof. Weapon used was a semi-automatic. Incident 3368. And brown poncho, possibly pouring gasoline onto a silver vehicle. 3490 RD 1454.
Fire! Fire!
Now 11660 Henderson Boulevard at Barney Gourmet Hamburgers with a transit mail white weight 70 cowboy hat, dark green coat with fur. Totally 300 items on a weight trend to region. Please put incident 3493 or 832.
That's crazy. The guy pouring gasoline on the car. Bob, we were just watching the truckers. Our feed has finished for now. He has finished for the current moment. So I don't have another one to show you. So we're live in Bakersfield chilling with the First Responders Media and NLM. They're both kind of chilling at the moment, waiting for the first call to pop off a Friday night. They're out early. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm, right? So that's basically what they're up to. I mean, it's only 6:27 here, so it's quite early. And, yeah, we were watching a new feed here in Toronto, but not much going on. I'll show you here. There's his feed there. Again, his name was Johnny Strides. Let me link his page for you, so that way you can follow him on YouTube and subscribe. There he is right there, and that's a live feed of Toronto. But as you can see, there was some blocking off of what I'm guessing is their parliament there. But I'm guessing he's walking around the rest of the city for now, the current moment. So there you go. That's what we're doing. I'm on a little earlier than I normally am. You know, I'll probably hop off here and enjoy for a little bit, and then hop back on at 9 like I wanted to earlier. I just hopped back on because Ottawa did, and then Bob was on, so I figured, you know, why not? So, First Responders was at an accident last night with a bus versus an ambulance. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, alert's so good. What up, Brent? Yeah, I wanted to watch that. I forgot. That's another reason why I need to chill. Go chill, watch that for a little bit, get back on at 9. Brent, you going back out tonight? Are you going out?
Oh, yeah, just come back for conversation. Please come back for fire.
Richard. Thank you so much, Richard, for the kind donor. Richard's cool. He Googled the 11 South Chester Avenue, Bakersfield McDonald's. Apparently, it's temporarily closed. It's probably why the light's off. They don't want people going in there. So that's what I thought. That's weird, you know? And that's, man, I could never remember any of them going down and being closed. I really can't. You know? That's weird. And you know, it's weird because this one that I was referring to, it had some damage in the drive-through, like a tall truck or something must have hit the overhang and didn't realize how low it was. And they fucked it up pretty good. And it was kind of like hanging. So it was like that though for quite a few months, and then I guess they decided, let's fix that. They redid the whole outside. I don't know. You know, so it's really weird. So now all the other McDonald's that are closer all get fucking packed. You don't want to go to McDonald's around here fucking on Sunday morning. Oh my God. Especially now with the app. Dude, they're like in and out now, where you don't even get to the split lane with the what do you call it anymore? With the boards. They have a guy or a girl standing in line with a little computer notepad taking your order in the drive-thru. So, yeah. That's where they're at right now, man. That's where they're at right now, man. Yeah. The smooth sounds of Damon. Happy Meal, please. That's right. Yeah, I'm just flipping back and forth. They're both sitting there waiting for that first call to pop off for Friday. Yeah, I think it's church. I think so, Oscar. I think it's church. I think it's also, you know, people like me, whatever. And sometimes they don't want to cook breakfast, so they're just going to go and get like a breakfast or a McMuffin or whatever before the football games kick off. To me, when I go there, honestly, I'm more about the coffee. Like, I love their coffee, man. The regular, not the iced coffee, not their super duper, brand. Just the regular coffee they have. Something about it just tastes good. It's funny because my father always used to drink it as a kid. I remember I'd go with him and you could smell it. Like, as you'd put it in the car and it'd stink the car up real quick. But of good smell.
Traffic pedestrian involved. 800 West 65th Street, 800 West 65th Street. Suspect vehicle is a white Suburban, not in one direction. Code 3 and 3511, RD 1248.
Well, there, guys, there you go. Another hit and run here in LA. You've been struck.
Center in front of a large tent. Subject is a female Hispanic, equals for 17 years, red mask, black San Pedro, hooded sweatshirt, camouflage pants, blue bands, minor comments, code 2 incident, 3514 RD 558.
Yeah. DoorDash is a main problem. The main problem. I don't want other people handling my food. Fuck that.
West LA units 459 silence.
Burglary.
1900 Cheriton Street. 1900 Cheriton Street. Code 3 incident 3517 RD 889.
Burglary.
Being additional on the shooting occurred at Avenue 32 and Edward Way, approximately 1800 hours. The weapon was a 9mm semi-automatic weapon, still outstanding, incident 3368.
Another shooting. As you can hear for yourself.
Racing vehicle 1302 West 36th Street. This vehicle is a black Mitsubishi two-door Eclipse. Code 2-3519-RD357.
Yeah, we're watching NLM Entertainment at the current moment. So let me link their page. There you go. Have I seen Burt Kreischer's McDonald's? No, I have not. I'm sure it's crazy. That dude's nutty.
Private is requesting an additional unit. 150 North Carondelet Street, incident 3377.
Carondelet. One minute to post time. Approaching the gates. Ooh. No, I think you had his name right. Kreischer, you had his name right the first time, KFC. I want to say you had it right the first time. Burt Kreischer. Yeah, some of my friends love him. Rags, I want to say that unfortunately it looks like that person probably passed away. That's what it looks like. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Because you could see Bob and Pat were pretty bummed out, and Pat was telling him, you did all you could do, and that kind of a thing. And on top of that, it's just they stopped the stream, I don't know, 10 minutes max after that happened. So he said he was going to come back a little bit later. That's what Mike said. So, I mean, you probably want to take a break. Sad deal. Tragic, man.
316 to the TR. At location, Mantra for additional, it's code 2, it's in 3524, RDS 2013.
Yeah, it just happened, Grace. Like, he just rolled up on it. He was there before the ambulance was. They literally had a jack up, or they were jacking up the car. The car had already been jacked up, and I'm assuming they pulled the person out. And they were, when we flipped to it, they were resuscitating him, or trying to. They did their best, you know what I mean? It's a sad deal. It's a fucking sad deal sometimes, I am a believer in fate, though. You know what I mean? I'm not a religious guy or anything like that. I just have this weird feeling like we all have this fate. Like we're all... The day we were born, we already had our death kind of like planned out. We just don't know what it is. It'll come someday. Somehow. Some of us are just going to die in our sleep. Some are going to die boning. I don't know. Some are going to die, skydiving. Who knows, But we're all going to go at some point. But I almost feel like that's just my personal feeling. I believe in fate. Like it was meant to be. I don't know why, but I just do. And let me ask you guys
Unit
something.
415 man, Hoover and 8th Street. Suspect is a male unknown, dark hooded sweatshirt and clothing, pushing a shopping cart southbound in the northbound lanes. Code 3, incident 3531 or 261.
That's the Viking way. Doing a supermodel, that's the way to go out. We are in Bakersfield, California on the roll now. Let's go. Watching NLM Entertainment. Make sure they're on the right. I don't think they are.
Suspect's a driver, male
Nope,
Hispanic,
so it went down again.
sweater with lettering on the right street.
Dang it.
Code 73533 or 473.
Let me kind of put that up so it's there we go. It's right above my head so you guys can see. NLM Entertainment. Yep, we're about to hit this. I think it's round 6, I believe. Fate, destiny. I mean, what's really the difference at that point? I don't know. It's your fate, your destiny. I think they're kind of the same. Roger.
844 North Bunker Hill Avenue, apartment 9. Code 2 incident 3527 111.
Yeah.
The occurred at 1745 hours at 10250 San Marco Boulevard. Suspect last seen in that direction at 2021 Kia sedan, 4-door red. Temporary California, boy Paul 04 Tom 22, boy Paul 04 Tom 22, female black 57140, wearing a black hair.
I don't know, Frank. I
black
can't
shirt,
find
black
one.
Pants, black
I haven't
shoes,
seen
located
one.
Polly Forest, property taken as 9112. Information sent 33 through 23.
There's another robbery.
Minor comments, code 3 and 3532 or 1983.
Took an iPhone.
Hey, Pacific Unit 450 man with a possible gun, Englewood and Bray under the 90 freeway. Minor comments, code 23539, pressure 3534, RD 14.
Stuart Kane, thank you. Thank you so much, Stuart. Thank you for Bob. Yeah. Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, he's a great man. Bob and Pat, they're doing good for their community, man. They really are. Get some water. We're about to get into this right now.
212 Edward 3, response code 3, 212 Edward 3.
Whew. Whoop. Let's plop it in there.
Unit to respond code 3, Fernwood and 1st Street, 1 or less.
Okay.
4 PC to Sunset Suspect Joe.
212 Edward 2, respond code 3 as well, 212 Edward 2.
All right, guys. Time for
Round 6.
Pass the Dutchie, my friends.
I got the munchies like a motherfucker. Hold this, baby.
Smoke.
This is good shit.
And away they go to a good beginning.
Cheers, y'all. Let's go.
164, Item 1, they handle 163, Item 1, 167, Item 1, yes, this 42 at 711 17920 South Avalon Boulevard.
Uh-oh, 7-Eleven.
Had info, male Hispanic adult named Paul, wearing black shirt, tan shorts, stated he was just pepper sprayed by unknown person, unknown if anything taken, tag 166.
Uh-oh, so was it the clerk that got pepper sprayed? So somebody got pepper sprayed at 7-Eleven. Oh, boy. And you know what we say, man, even if it's pepper spray.
If you want it, we can get it from a 7-Eleven.
That's right. If you want it, you can get it from a 7-Eleven, even pepper sprayed. Yeah, man. It's Friday night. It's good to see you guys. That was a good one, Dan. That was a bomber right there. That was a bomber. Let me ask you guys a question in the chat room, since we were talking about fate. Quick yes or no. And all you have to do is put a Y or an N.
Female mental illness 131 West 64th Street. Subject is a female. Wearing a gray backwards baseball cap, orange top, beige pants, black rubber boots with a backpack. Code 73543, early 1393.
Sorry, guys. Stinks his hair on there. All right, here's my question to the whole chat room, everybody watching. Yes or no, just put Y or N. If I could tell you right now how you're going to die, exactly how and when you're going to die, would you want to know? No, yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no, 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 yes, yes, no, yes. Yeah, it's pretty even. I wouldn't want to know. Because then it's like you're on borrowed time and you know exactly when, and now you're rushing to get things done. I don't know, man. It'd be looming over your head. To avoid it? No, you couldn't avoid it. It's like that. What was that movie? The one where they tried to avoid it and they died some other way. Some horror movie. I forget the name of the movie. There was another movie like that. No, yes, no, no. Dude, you guys are, I don't know. I think there's more no's than yeses, but there's a hell of a lot of yeses. It's almost 50-50. Final Destination. Thank you, DJ. DJ Koo. Oh, Digi Koo. Thanks, Digital Cool. Yeah, thank you, V-Pool. Thank you, Bernays. Yeah, that movie was a trip. All these people tried to fucking, they saw it. And they're like, oh, man, I can't go on the roller coaster. I'm going to die. Okay, you want to go? You don't want to go on there, huh? You want to die? All right, cool, sweet. Get up in that car. Bang, they die getting T-boned driving out of the parking lot of the amusement park. It's going to get you. It's going to get you. And that's what I'm saying. Fate is fate. Let's just hope that you die in a peaceful manner, you know? Like, you know, it's all you can hope for, I guess. But, can't cheat death, no. And that's why I say, you know, it's really, you know, you need to enjoy it. And it's funny how we don't really enjoy life till it's almost taken from us. You ask anybody who's truly almost died, not the bullshit where like, oh man, I survived a 3.5 earthquake one time and I almost died. No. Somebody who truly almost died, like should be dead. Ask them. They're like, oh man. They're looking at life a whole lot different. Those roses smell just a little bit sweeter. That weed smells just a little bit better. Hold on, I gotta see this. Former SoCal EDD employee sentenced to more than 5 years in prison for $4.3 million in fraud scheme. Yeah, shout out to the EDD employees. And that's what it is. Until you get into like some major car wreck or something like that, I don't know, and live through some crazy event. It's almost like you're just, you know, you don't think about it. You're not dwelling on it. But when it's almost snatched from you, oh boy, it's a whole lot different. It's a whole lot different. All right, thanks. What are you doing down there? You're wanking out. Why don't you go sit in your bed, baby boy? Everybody wants to see you. Oh, it's big baby. He's so comfy on the carpet down here. Jabs, we don't talk about that crap in here. So go talk about that in your fucking CNN chat room. Am I wasted? No, I'm not wasted. Looking down at Stinks, thinking, man, it'd be better if he would just go on the chair. But he doesn't want to. And why? Because I'm talking about fate? I mean, we just, you know, we saw that person just lose their life. Just showing you reality, talking about reality. That's all I'm doing, man. That's all I'm doing, man.
Gonna hit or run misdemeanor DUI involved. 5421 South River, last seen southbound suspect vehicle, police Fiat Corolla. 18 Frank Adam 593, 18 Frank Adam 593, 22356
All right, there you guys go. Another car accident, but this time another hit and run.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Ding, and he's drunk.
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything.
Once you bury your parents, you'll know it's coming for you. Yeah, well, I mean, realistically, it's coming for all of us. And realistically, there's plenty of parents who bury their kids, unfortunately. You know? So, yeah. In fact, I was watching, you know, I like to watch that show First 48. Sometimes it gets me a little angry, but I still watch it. Now they've done, trying to remember what the name, what they call it, like After the First 48 or whatever it's called. And now you're actually seeing bits and pieces of the trials of what's happened after you saw them, the whole crime scene. Then you see them getting busted, and then you see them off to jail, right? But you don't hear anything after that. This show is now where it picks up off. Like, oh, do you remember that one? Okay, this is what happened. He went to prison. They sentenced him for 34 years. Because I just watched this other one where it was a kid. He was 17. He was suffering from leukemia.
Traffic unit 0, traffic 14 in Tampa, for vehicle TC, code 2 and 1782.
And he lived with his mom. And his mom.
Units and SMS train on violation 6303 South Federal Street, 6303 South Federal Street, code 3 incident 3568, or detail 49.
Located where? On Figueroa.
After the first 48, yeah. Thank you, Christy.
Information on incident 3564 RD 1309.
It's just, it's crazy. So this kid was 17. He had leukemia. His mom was fighting with the boyfriend out on like the lawn or whatever, and then they were both mutually hitting each other. The mother was hitting the boyfriend was hitting the mother. So the son's tired of it. He's pissed. He confronts the guy. The guy's like, well, if you come out here, I'm gonna whoop you like I whooped your mom and all that. So the mom goes back in the house, and so does he. And then the mom calls the ex-boyfriend or the dad.
Suspect are female Hispanics, number 1, blue jacket, white hat, number 2, gray jacket, weapon used, verbal threats, poverty taken, U.S. currency table and a chair, incident 3353.
Took a table, a chair, and money.
Find out how much money did they get.
That's funny.
Units 415, group with a gun, McKinley and 43rd, McKinley and 43rd, suspects are 3 male Hispanics. Standing next to a tan, possible GMC truck with the doors open. One suspect is armed with an unknown type gun, is brandishing it.
Go to first responders.
Incident 3578 or D13.
Chill with first responders for a minute.
52nd Street.
Bakersfield, California.
Black shirt, khaki pants, armed with unknown type tool. This code 30 incident 358 or D1230.
And I already forgot. Oh, the first 48. Anyways, so she calls her what was her husband, so now it's her ex-husband who does not live there anymore. So the son gets picked up by the ex-husband. They go to find this boyfriend, the current boyfriend of the mom, and they find him riding his bike on the way home or wherever. And they confront him, and the kid confronts him, and again he says, if you want to come out, I'll fuck you up, blah, blah, blah. And so, the kid just pulls out a gun and shoots him. Shoots at him twice, hits him. The dude starts to turn around. He shot him again twice in the back, which really made it worse because he wasn't a threat by then. The guy ends up dying, I don't know, a week or so later in the hospital. So now the kid is in jail, and that's what we saw on the first 48. The father and the kid got arrested for trying to, basically defend their mom. So, the DA or the defense attorney did their best to kind of make him out to, the savior of the mom or whatever. And the defense the DA did their best to make him out like the monster. And next thing you know, he ended up getting 34 years. He got 34 years in prison. And apparently he's eligible for parole in 24. And if he gets it, then he'll still have 10 years probation. But either way, yes, very tragic. The guy died, and not to say he should have died. It's almost like he brought his death upon himself. Like we were talking about, like, was that his fate? He beat this woman he shouldn't have beat. They shouldn't have shot him, but was it fate for that all to happen? You know what I mean? And it changed the life of him, the kid, the mother, the husband. It changed, and the mother of the guy that was shot. It really went through their whole family. So it changed so many lives, and you see it all. Yeah, I mean, they're all doing 35 years. I mean, he's luckily going to get out when he's, because remember, he was 17 when he went in, and he does 24 years. So what is that, like he's about 41 or something when he gets out?
3451 Primary Avenue, 3451 Primary Avenue, residence code 3590.
It's quick stoner math. I'm sure that's not right, but who knows? At least if you get out at 41, you still have some sort of a life. You know what I mean? Regardless if you make parole or not. You know what I'm saying? If you live through the whole thing. And you got to remember, this dude's got leukemia. He's literally, you can see him. His hair is balding like he's in his 60s, and the dude's 17. So, I mean, and you could see it like in his eyes. Like his eyes were really yellow all around his eyes. And next thing you know, you see that judgment. Then you see a next part where he actually, months later, tries to appeal it. Then you see the appeal, and then you see the denial of the appeal. So they ended up still giving him the 34 years. He wanted to get a lesser sentence.
212 North Mariposa, 212 North Mariposa, the structure fire, it's code 3, it's 3593 RD20.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Fire! Fire! Yeah, you got another fire. Yeah, it's just crazy to see how many lives it changes, man. You know, nobody kind of realizes that, but it's exactly. It's tragic, man. It crushes out so many lives. You don't think about that, but it really, really does. And then it also, you're sitting there seeing the kid of the guy that was shot, who doesn't have a dad, who didn't really even know his dad, but for 5 years or 6 years of his life, now they're going over his little knickknacks or whatever that the dad had that the mom had kept to give to the son. And you see that, you know, now the son is, you know, the kid's 17 or 18 himself, the son of the guy that was deceased, and he now has to raise himself, and it's like crazy, you know, it's changed the paths of so many. And that's just one case. You know what I mean? And some of them are just so petty. That's why I love the show. I love what they're doing. It needs to be done, but gosh, man, it's aggravating to see how little life is to some human beings. Like literally killing a motherfucker for $6 over a dice game because he didn't pay him. And I know it's not the $6. It's the principle. It's the fact that you said you're going to pay and you didn't. And if I don't do it, everyone's going to think I'm a punk. And it's all about reputation. You know what I mean? Oops, sorry about that. It's all about reputation. You know what I mean? And that's really what it boils down to. But then you say to yourself, was all that your cred and $6 worth a 30-year sentence or more? Especially if some of them are you know, second-time felons. It's not their first rodeo kind of shit.
Station at 11:30, domestic violence restraining violation, 145 North Avenue 51, 145 North Avenue 51, apartment 105, so the vehicle, black Mercedes Benz, 4-door, unknown place, 06 miles Hispanic, 38 years, no further description, is downstairs in the parking garage. It's code 3, incident 3598, RD 1149.
Guys, I'm going to link First Responders Media's page right here, the one we're watching currently. I know we're popping around. It gets kind of confusing. What's up, Dispensary Stoner?
Welcome.
There we go. Boom. There's the link to First Responders Media's page, the one we're watching currently. Yeah, no, you know, and the problem was, Meg, is even the guy that was shot, his mother was honest too. He was like, you know, the whole reason happened because they were all on drugs. They were all on meth. And the mother and the boyfriend, you know, were just meth users, and they were very violent with each other. And even the mother of the decedent, you know, she said, you know, I really believe that if he was not a junkie, this would not have happened. He was changing his life. Let's see. Yeah. No, it didn't get hit. Mac. Mac, what he just got hit with was a little bit of love from First Responders Media. What you just witnessed right there, and I know it's like unbelievable sometimes to hear that kind of shit, but check this out. First Responders Media just pulled up to that homeless person and gave her a water and a piece of fruit, a banana, I believe. little piece of fruit to eat, a bottle of water, and they do that frequently. A lot of them do. NLM does it too. First Responders Media does it too. And shout out to them for doing it, man. They're doing more for their city's homeless. Because you notice something, anytime you see them do that, you don't see the homeless advocates out there doing that. They're in their Teslas and their warm, cozy homes, drinking their $4 lattes. You know what I mean? Taking all that money that should be going to the homeless, problem. And it's not. It's going to their pockets, lining their pockets. Meanwhile, they're telling people like me, you're the asshole for bringing it up. That's really, you want truth, that's really what's happening. And you just had a man who doesn't make all that much money. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they make, but for him to just go and do that and take his time out of his day when he could be making money to pull over and to give some random people some food to make their lives just a little bit better. So yes, that homeless person was hit. He was hit with a little bit of love by First Responders Media. And that there is a little bit of fact. Again, whenever you see this homeless advocates out there showing me the food and the soup line, go ahead and point it out. Tell me timestamp that motherfucker so I can see it. Just like we did with the guy holding the sign. But I'm gonna have a feeling that that timestamp ain't coming. Okay? And that there, I know that's a lot of reality. And I hate to pop reality off because it offends people. Some people. But that there is a dose of truth. Again, and it's not just First Responders. They're great. NLM does it too. I've seen them. And I've seen Bakersfield live pull up just randomly. Dude was standing on the corner. Dude's like, man, I'm really hungry, man. And just happened to be a wiener schnitzel right there. So dude's like, oh, cool, man. I'll get you a hot dog and a Coke or whatever. So he pulled right around, didn't wait a second, right around, bought homeboy one of the little 6-packs of hot dogs and the fries and the Coke and all that shit. You know what I mean? And just gave it to him. Said, there you go, man. Fill your belly. And that was it. And I'm telling you, Bakersfield Live did it too. Telling you, bro. I'm not telling you because it's some bullshit. Ottawa truckers are based. Yeah, they're based in strength. I know, man. I get it. And it offends people, man, when people are strong. When people are strong and stand up for themselves, it irritates the weak. That's what it is. Because they weren't following, like the weak do. The weak need somebody to tell them what to do. Tell them what to say. So they're offended. It's almost like that. You could just smell it in the air, It's like a pheromone. You used to smoke meth, but as soon as I started smoking weed, I completely quit my addiction. Meth, I hate it. It woke me up. I'm glad to see that you're not doing that, dispensary. That's great to hear. Cannabis is definitely a better alternative, and it's great to hear, man. It really is. I love to hear those kind of success stories of people also using, like vape sometimes to get away from smoking regular tobacco, get off cigarettes, kind of stuff. Because that's a very tough drug to get over. You know what I mean? Not that I know, I've never done it, but I mean, from what I've seen, it's a pretty nasty drug. It gets a hold of you, and of course, just like anything, of course, the way you use it also dictates how bad it is, right? You know what I mean? While smoking it's bad, you could use it intravenously, right? And put it in your veins and make it worse. So that all boils down to what you do and how you do it. So hopefully you're not doing that stuff no more, and it's good to hear you're not. All right, so for NLM's feeds, a little back, they were in an area, I'm sure that internet was playing games. Meth is whack as fuck, man, and it's not good at all. It's a drug where you need it and you steal for it and all that other stuff, and it's a real life changer, because not only for them, it's a life changer for your family. What do you think? Your family doesn't get scarred by it? The mom, the pop, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your sister, brother. You know what I mean? Especially if they're little brother or sister kind of thing. You know what I mean? They look up to you. So for you to be a heavy drug user, that takes a toll on everybody. They may not say it to you, but because they don't want to already push you over the limit. But yeah, sometimes it's a very selfish action. You know what I mean? In that sense, you don't realize what you're doing. Because again, those drugs, like I said, are very, very rough, man. Those are some bad shit. That's some bad shit. All right, you know what? Hold on, let's see what time it is. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna pop off. What do you guys think? Should I just pop off right now? I think so, and then that way we can pop back on at 9. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah. What do you think? Devil's lettuce? The devil's lettuce. Well, let me do this here, guys. Let me see what they're up to. I just want to see one other thing really quickly here. Feed Stinks. No, Stinks got fed. That's why I had to get off earlier, like the first time. It was to feed me and him. So he's fed now. He's good. He don't need nothing. He don't need nothing. He don't need it. Stay on. Go take a break. Intermission. Or stay on even better. Take a break, fool. 24-hour SNS. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Yeah, no, definitely not that. We've been kind of dry on the chases, you know. All the chases that have happened kind of just, fizzled out. Little fizzlers, by the time you go, like, ready to push live, they've pulled over or crashed out. Kind of stinky. No pun intended, stinks. But that happens, you know what I mean? It is a part of the game. It is a part of the game. Let me do this, go there. Wait, what happened to the... What did I do? Hold on a second, guys. Chases are short. Yeah, they've just been kind of that way.
White possible transient wearing a red shirt, blue jeans. Current customers with a knife. Knife is now in his pocket. Cut 36, 46, 30, 21, 34.
It was a nice first week, yes.
Open door 16243 Glen Hill Street. To be at the location, male wearing a blue shirt, green shorts. Will direct harsh comments. Code 2 incident 3647 RD 1777.
I do have some dabs on deck. Oh, go enjoy yourself, Organo. No, I'm gonna hop off. So I mean, realistically, they're a little slow at the moment, but it's early. That's why it's barely 7:00 here. So I'm gonna get back on in 2 hours. That way, I get a little time to myself, and we'll get hopefully stinkers in the chair, and check out what's going on in Ottawa probably as well, and see if it's snowing heavily, and see what's going on there, and do a little chilling. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Uh-oh, what's that? What's he got right there?
Man with a gun, Gilmore Lancashire. It's not ADW suspect, just
Son.
Suspect, male Hispanic, 20 years old, in a brown four-door vehicle, unknown license plate, driven PR with a gun. PR is now on Lancashire and Victory. Still go to it, 103618.
Yeah, I'm going to take a little break time. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, and thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the Stuart Kane. I appreciate the donations. And thank you for that. Everybody else, thank you as well for all the donos, likes, retweets. Thank you, Jester. Thank you, all you guys. I will see you guys in, 2 hours or less, actually. A little less than 2 hours. So give you a little time to take care of yourself, do what you want to do, take the late night shower, get cozy.
Subject is a mother, 83 years.
But we'll have fun at 9.
Short gray here. Code 27365 RD 1881.
But we'll have fun at 9 tonight, so don't forget it. Set your timers. Set your timers. We'll be live in an hour and 20. What was that? Hour and 54 minutes. 1 hour 54 minutes. Set your phone timer, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, man. Don't forget about me. All right. I'm gonna get mad or sad if you do. Mad and sad if you do. All right, guys. Much love. Peace.
Hasta la vista, baby. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Bye, y'all. Well, not good night. For now. See you soon. See you soon.
Drinking alcohol. Code 2 incident 3658.